Hey guys, it's me, Amanda. I want to show you some looks I done today. Everybody knows I'm crazy over the Too Faced brand. Anything Too Faced, I love all the eyeshadows and everything. I picked up the palette, which I done a review on. A haul. I told you what I had got, the Too Faced Romantic Eye Palette. And I think when I had first got back to y'all, I hadn't tried any of the colors yet, which I knew I would love them because I love all Too Faced products. The eye products. I've never really tried any of the facial things, like the primers or the foundations or anything, but that's a must on my next list. Is the Romantic palette, and I love this palette. I've done it today. What I actually done today was to get this beautiful, dramatic, kind of Kelly Osbourne. What I was going for was Kelly Osbourne done this look. Was it the Grammys or the SAG Awards? Oh shoot, I cannot remember. It was one of the 3 past awards that she done this beautiful look, and I love Kelly Osbourne. If anybody knows, the Fashion Police comes on Friday nights at 10. It's a must. I love all the girls, even Mr. George Kalopoulos or Hippopotamus. I can't pronounce his last name, but I love him. Anyway, what I done was I took this look right here, the Fashion. And I applied this all over my eye after I primed and prepped and all that good stuff. And then in my crease, I done the I Do, which is this little one right at the top of the gray. See, it's a little gray, purplish color. And then for my crease, I was like, what am I going to do? I was going to do Cut the Cake, which is this one. But then I decided, no, I'm going to do something a little hippier and a little funkier, because as I looked at Kelly's eyes in a picture I had, it was like a little bit more funk in the bottom part of the lid, and just a hint more on the crease. So what I did was I was like, hey, I'm going to do this. I tried the Honeymoon. The Honeymoon color, which is this gray, glittery, green, gold, glittery color, which is absolutely gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. I would actually purchase this color by itself if I ever had the chance to do that without a palette. I would purchase this and the Soulmates, of course. I'm going to talk about the Soulmates color in a minute. But anyway, I done that in all over the bottom part of my lid, the Honeymoon, and just went over it a little bit in the crease where I had applied the I Do. So that's what I did with that. And for my brow bone, to get it good and spunky and show like a definition here, I applied the Soulmates in Too Faced. And then actually, after I done all that, and I loved my look and everything, I said, you know what, after I had finished, I had done everything, lips, everything, I decided to put something over it a little bit more. It's a 24-hour. Before I do this, I want to tell you all how much this color is like. This brand and this color, everybody's like, oh, the L'Oreal Inflatables is a knockoff of the MAC little pot things. No. I haven't tried them. It might be. I'm not for sure. I really don't like, I know people's going to like shoot me down for this, but I'm not. I like MAC products, but I'm not a big MAC product person. I like more of the Urban Decay. I love Urban Decay. I love the Too Faced. I love all them colors. I'm just not a big MAC person. I think it's good makeup, but it's like, it's just, I don't know, I guess everybody has their own brands. But this color, and if a lot of people haven't tried the Too Faced and you would like to try the Too Faced brand, something that I find is a lot like the textures and the colors and the way it wears is the L'Oreal Inflatables. Now this color is in Iced Latte, and it's 888, and it is really pretty. And it actually looks a little bit darker, I don't know, but it's a little bit lighter than this. But anyway, it is almost just like Kiss the Brides. I mean, not Kiss the Bride. Soulmates for the Too Faced right here. This really pretty shimmery color that I was telling you all about that I absolutely love. It goes on beautifully. Oh, it's so gorgeous. So this color in the Iced Latte is a little bit darker than the Kiss the Bride, I mean the Soulmates, but it's the feel, the texturing, everything is all like it. So I say if you want to try it, which I do recommend the Too Faced colors and stuff, and I really love Soulmates. So I think for a brow bone color or just an all over color. Like if you just want to go out and just put a certain color, I think the Soulmates was beautiful. So I was like, you know what? It's so hard to, you know, certain people, and for me, it's really hard for me to go out and buy these colors constantly in this brand and to use, because I put makeup on every day. So I'm like, you know, I don't want to use my Too Faced and my Urban Decay and stuff every day, because you know what? I want to save it so I don't have to buy it every 6 months. So, this color, if you want to try Too Faced and have it, I suggest trying this. This is almost identical for the Soulmates. It's just a little bit darker. The other colors I haven't tried, but I'm assuming if one's like that, they're all like that. Actually, this evening I'm going to go pick up, there's like a grayish, purplish color in the L'Oreal Inflatables that I'm going to pick up, because I believe that is almost just like the I Do, which is in the Too Faced. So I suggest these, and I really hope that you will pick these up. And if you go to Ulta, I don't know if the Sephora sells the Too Faced. I'm not really for sure on that, because the Ulta's closer to me, so I'm usually shopping at the Ulta. Pick up this Romantic Eye Palette. I promise you, absolutely promise you, that you will not be disappointed. Okay, the next thing I want to tell you about is on my lips. The product I used for my lips was from NYX, and I'm not really for sure on the name of the lipstick, because it's in my Nude on Nude palette. And if you if you know anything about me, I recommend this palette greatly. I bought this at Ulta as well for $25. The second color right here, which I'm zooming in on, the second one, not the first one, the darker one, the darker pink is the color I'm talking about. That's what I put on my lips today. But first, what I done was I went over it with a lip liner. What I do is, and I know I'm a little bit different, is I do my whole lip with a lip liner. I do. I line it, then I strut it in almost about right here, because I have really fluffy lips. I don't want to call them big lips. I have fluffy lips. So I do almost my whole lip over with this, and this was a sample. If you watched my second or third video, I had purchased some stuff from a Merle Norman, trying it out, trying their skin products and stuff, and I had got this free, this little lip liner, and it has really, really been a blessing to me. I love this. I absolutely love this to wear with my mauve colors in my NYX palettes, and I love it. So yeah, I done that. Any type of liner, I suggest that you go in a little bit, especially if you have thinner lips or thicker lips, whatever. I think it looks good on all, you know, sorts of lips. Do that, and then go back over it with a gloss, or I recommend not just doing the lipstick and just putting it on your lip. Even if you have the stick part, get a little lip brush, dab it, and then apply it to your lips. That's what I think is the better way. Now, everybody has their own ways. That's just my suggestion of what I think is good. But if you haven't got this NYX palette, it's Nude on Nude. It's a must. It comes with all the pretty pinks that you hear people raving and raving about on YouTube, and the mauves and the browns and the reds and just different things that I know for a fact you will go cray over. You will really, really like this product. It's great. So another thing that I have a question about is, what does everybody think is the best foundation? I don't care if it's drugstore or high-end. What high-end foundations? What do you think is your best foundation for the drugstore or the best foundation for a high-end? I'm really, really wanting to know this. I'm wanting to try different foundations, and I don't want to. I like to hear opinions of the people. That's what makes it the best. But if you're trying for this look that I love, I done great on today. I actually took my time and I did it. The blush I used was from the Wet n Wild. I should have brought that in here, but I didn't. Was the Wet n Wild porcelain pink, not porcelain pink, something similar to that. It's very beautiful. Any of the Wet n Wild blushes would probably, I'm 100% sure would work. I love Wet n Wild blushes. I use that today. Like I said, every day I don't use my really expensive makeup. I even had to purchase actually last night a new Urban Decay palettes one, because I actually run out. That's how much I use of that. So it was an everyday thing. My daughter would use it. It was both of us using it every day. So I said, you know what? I actually ordered one last night, but that's why we are on the hunt for some good deals on almost replicas of the major brands and products that we like. So that is what we're doing right now. That is what I'm on the hunt for. So when I asked your opinions, I really, truly, really, truly want them and need them. And I want to know, I just gave you what I thought was a replica of the Too Faced, the L'Oreal inflatables, the inflatables. So what do y'all think is the next replica of eyeshadow for Urban Decay? I would like to hear what y'all have to say about that too. But to accomplish the look I have, it's a Kelly Osbourne look, which I love, Juliana Rancic. But this is the Kelly Osbourne look she wore on one of the Grammys or the SAG Awards. All this is all Too Faced from the Romantic palette using the 3 colors, Honeymoon, I Do, and the Soulmates. The lips is NYX, and the blush is Wet n Wild. And of course my foundation that I used today was from the Merle Norman that I had purchased the other day, which is almost a replica, which if you watched my videos before, because it's so full coverage that it is almost identical to the Makeup Forever from Sephora that I ordered and used and loved. So I think that that's a must too. So you all have a really good day, and keep doing some good looks, and please send me your opinions on the things I asked for. Some good replica foundations, good replica eyeshadow of Urban Decay. Oh, and a good drugstore eyeliner that is in like the marker pens that dry fast. I would really like to know what y'all think about that, because I would really like to find one from the drugstore that is good. So y'all have a really good day now, and I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks. Bye.